To my first list video featuring
me, Ronnie's brother. I think I might have been on a few other videos, I don't know, but it's our first tier list and I'm ready to go.
Yeah, you're actually on my New Year. You might have been on my New Year's video a little bit. I don't know.
Oh yeah, and guys, you would have seen me in his New Year's video. And it's the weekend, so here we go, Ronnie. Let's start ranking.
Okay, we're ranking every Cuphead boss phase based on difficulty. I might have actually done this tier list before, but I haven't recorded it, and some of my opinions might have changed, so.
And hit the like button and subscribe if you enjoy this video.
Yeah, so basically, S is going to be for very hard ones,
Yep.
A is going to be for hard ones, B is going to be for just average, C is going to be ones where
medium.
C is going to be ones where they're easy, but I might get hit from time to time, and D is going to be just like easy. So let's start with the Jawbreaker.
I would say,
Wait, can I quote some of the death quotes? How's the jaw, chum?
Alright, that's the first guy. Let's see. I would say that he is decently hard because of his health. So I'd say I will put him in B tier.
Alright, honestly, I think I'm gonna put him in D tier, if I'm being honest. Maybe C, but probably D.
And I also put him in B because he does have his little minion guy.
Yeah, he has one more on expert and none on simple, but I don't think we're gonna be considering simple mode, honestly. I think all the bosses are pretty easy on simple mode.
Alright, next, Cagny Carnation's final phase.
C tier, if I'm being, maybe like a low C tier.
I'd agree. I'd say probably, honestly, I'm just gonna go straight for it, D tier. It's not hard at all. All you have to, well, you know what? Yeah, C tier.
I mean, we're not putting.
From time to time, I will get hit every now and then.
I mean, we're only putting them in tiers. We're not putting them in any specific order. Oh, also, extreme pollination and total domination.
If you guys didn't know, he's just gonna do the death quotes he knows.
Yeah, I know pretty much all of them. I know almost all of them.
So he's just gonna say them when we do it. All right, Ronnie. First, the death quote of this phase, and then we'll rank it.
The cat.
Yep.
Hiss, hiss, meow.
I'd say he's
C-tier.
probably
I'm putting him in C-tier.
because he only has a few attacks, and his attacks aren't even that hard.
Also, spread is extremely effective against him.
All right,
especially
next.
with the X.
Cagny's first phase.
C-tier. I'd say that honestly, Cagny Carnation's last phase is the easiest. Technically, Cagny has two phases in his first phase. One where he spews the seeds and all the minions come out, and the other where he just shoots the acorns and the boomerang, which is, I'd say, is easy. But honestly, the minions are the hardest part of the fight, in my opinion. But still,
I'd say because of how many plants he has and that annoying flower, B tier.
Yeah, I mean, I guess the final phase. Honestly, the final phase would be like a definite C tier. Is a definite C tier if the stupid butt flower goes into it. Then it's definitely C and not D. So yeah.
Wait, I don't know why I put. Oh right, I put Cagny in C tier because it was low. This guy's death quote, Ronnie.
Oh right. The fools who attempt this fight will leave with allergic writhiness. Is that it? Is that the last word? I don't really know how to pronounce that last word, but yeah.
Now and then actually we'll do the next quotes after we rate it. Oh, this guy. So annoying in phase 2 unless you have the easy spready axe.
Yeah,
I'd say because of the spready axe, he's probably like a higher part of C tier.
I'm putting him in C tier myself, especially with sprees. He's actually a pretty good source of parries, though.
It's just the dogs, he brings out a lot, and the train is just annoying. But really, getting rid of him quick, if you have spread and the EXs, is not hard at all.
Okay, yeah, so, anyways, what did the balloon animals think of the cup? Quite the gobble it down!
Next one.
This is actually different phases. This is Taurus, which is the bull, the Geminis, which are the twins, and the archer. I'd say the archer is the hardest for me.
Yes, obviously.
The bull is very easy the bull is like a D tier, and but like the twins can be a little difficult, especially if the spinny thing goes into the next phase, and the archer can be kind of annoying, especially on like they can especially Hildeberg's actually a pretty hard fight on expert, if I'm being honest.
I'm gonna put it in A tier. It's very hard.
Okay. Either like a high C or maybe a low B for me, but I'll give it a C.
I honestly think it's A because it's very hard for me.
You know what? I'll give it a little more generous. No, I'm gonna give it a B tier.
Yeah. Oh, this girl.
Wait. I haven't said. You won't get too far. It's been foretold in the stars. And now, Baroness von Bonbon with her head. Yeah, I'm gonna give this a B tier. It's not easy. It's not. It's definitely wouldn't call it easy. Like her head is pretty dang annoying.
Ronnie, this is gonna shock you. S tier. So hard. Her head.
Yeah, her head is pretty annoying. And now Wally Warbles. Oh my gosh. Wally Warbles is one of 2 non-DLC bosses that I haven't S-ranked yet. I'm gonna give this is gonna be my first A tier. Honestly, it's not the hardest part of the fight, but it can be pretty, like when he's on the right, it's super easy, but when he's on the left, I hate it. Oh, I forgot to do Baroness von Bonbon's death quote. I won't sugarcoat it. You never stood a chance.
Before you do this guy's death quote, I'd say he's like a mid B tier because like you said, when he's on the left, like when his head is this way, I'm like, I just don't like it. When his head is this way, I'm like, too easy. And yeah, but I don't think his attacks are even that hard either way, so he's B tier.
Alright, now Calla Maria. Oh right, even without my feathers, you're in for stormy weather. Calla Maria. Oh, and Gobstopper is, how's the jowl, chum?
We haven't done that one yet.
Yes, we did. It was the first one. Calla Maria, the first phase, B tier, maybe like a higher B tier. What makes her first phase annoying though is like none of her attacks are hard on their own, but that's kind of the case with most of the attacks in this game. But like when you put them together, they're hard.
Honestly, another A tier.
You know what? Fine, A tier.
Same, like a low A tier for me. Can I say this guy's not the death quote because I don't even know.
Oh wait,
What's her death quote?
hang on. You are a cutie. I'm not sure if I should catch and read some of these voices. Like that voice I got from Cuphead Headcanon Voices. That video.
Ronnie, can I rank this guy first this time?
Sure. The gumball machine.
Just wanted to know. Yep. I'd say this guy, he is so annoying. Like jelly beans, mini jelly beans that are hard to see, and gumballs coming out at the same time. S tier. Oops, I put it in A tier because like there's just so many gumballs, and you have to be high enough to hit his head unless you have chaser or something. And I never noticed the jelly beans.
I'm putting him in C tier. I might get hit sometimes, but part of it is if you're using spread or maybe charge, he only really gets to do his attack.
Really?
Well, with spread or charge, yeah, he's only able to do it one time.
Oh wow, lucky you then. Well, next.
Hang on. I'd chew him up and spit him out. Captain Briny Beard, honestly, the first phase, like, I'd say it's not very hard for aisle 3. I might get hit sometimes, but C tier? Why am I putting so much stuff in C tier? I might get also charges.
This might be a little shocking for you. D tier.
Oh.
Actually, no, because I don't think I could beat his first phase on my own. Well, maybe I could, but like very low C tier for me.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Anyways,
because for aisle 3 and you've been playing a while, that's kind of easy. For aisle 3, man.
Your skills be like me, buried treasure, just a myth.
Right. Oh,
Wally Warbles phase 1. A tier at least. I did find but that's, I'm talking about on regular, he's like D or low C, but on expert, he's an A, because on Expert, the eggs go in all the directions. Luckily, you can still kind of do the trick of staying to the left if you go a little, but you have to go a little further in. And it's just annoying. The only reason it doesn't give me as much trouble is because it's the first phase, so you get more practice with it.
I'd say it's honestly a C tier if you're kind of regular.
Yeah, but I'm talking about Expert
here. But if it's Expert, at least like A, like you said.
Yeah.
But like a high A. Alright. Ooh, these frog guys in
the
phase
second.
2.
Wait. I own the air. I fly where eagles dare. In phase 2. Sure.
I'd say the phase 2 is hard because 1, you're getting blown by the tall guy, and 2, if it's Expert or simple, I don't know, you'll get hit by punches. And if it's regular, you could get hit by these bouncing space things. So for me, it's a high C tier because it's not that hard as long as you have like smoke bomb or something like that.
I'd say C tier too. The only reason it's not D tier, bless you, is because sometimes I make this mistake where like I'm trying to dash away from his attack, but because of the fan, like I dash into him. But yeah, I'd say it's like a C tier. Anyway, crude and bad, because we're from the wrong side of the lily pad.
This little guy.
Oh my gosh.
This guy is so annoying.
It's gotten a little bit easier for me on Expert, but it's A tier, maybe S tier even, but I'm going to give him an A tier. It just doesn't, I don't think he's quite S tier, but he's at least an 8.
I can't believe it makes me put him somewhere each time so I can get him to S tier, dude. Literally, this guy is so annoying.
His eggs and the way they move around and all that, they're really annoying. I mean, his other laser attack, although it's hit me a couple times, I mean, his laser attack is basically just a free parry, so you can bomb him, but it's an annoying thing.
Oh, the last phase of Beppy.
Oh, jeez. A tier.
Because and for me, it's only because of those darn penguins.
Yeah, it's the stupid penguin. In fact, I'd say overall the train kind of helps you.
The penguins are so bad, it's an S tier.
I'm giving it an A tier. I mean, spread helps a lot, but it's still A tier. The stupid. Oh wait, I forgot to do these. The baby. My dad's the brawn and I'm all brains. Together we bring the pink. What do you call a cup? I'm getting these from the Cuphead Headcanon Voices video. What do you call a cup that falls off a swing? A tumbler. For that. Anyways, Beppy's first phase, especially since it's the first phase, so you get practice with it. D. I mean, once or twice I've gotten hit by the ducks by accident, I guess, but it's still D, especially since it's the first phase and you get practice with it. There's not much to say about this one.
It's just a quick zoom, and as long as you have smoke bomb or you're good at
smoke bomb doesn't go far enough.
No, I know, but still, the jump and dash, even though it doesn't go far enough, still.
Yeah, besides, I mean, if I do get hit, I just reset, but yeah. Anyway, why'd the clown drive over the cup? He wanted to crack him up. Well, that was easy, but
this one first.
Oh boy.
This guy, easy S tier, literally. He sends out so many diamonds, I literally haven't even, and he has those little metal rack things, and you barely get any time to hit him. Oh my gosh. Easy S tier, dude.
Yeah, despite the way I'm doing it, on regular, I've kind of gotten pretty good at all of them, but so I'm going to kind of maybe go off some of my memories of S ranking, though. This one, although I've kind of gotten used to it sometimes, oh my god, it feels like a crime to give anything below an S tier to Mr. It's also such a long phase. It might be A tier if it was shorter, maybe, but it's such a long phase.
Hey, Ronnie, I've noticed something through the thing. What? There's 2 of the same phase. Look.
Yeah, that's just a mistake. And that happened. Anyways, now his second phase, it's by far the. Oh wait, I forgot. Now I'm gonna state the death quote that I've had to see 1,000,000 times, so I know it pretty well. You know what I mean? I have the perfect equation to hinder your evasion. Anyways, now Dr. Cal's robot's second phase. It's by far the easiest phase of the fight, but the homing bombs can be kind of annoying, and it can be annoying to hit him. I mean, on regular, I can pretty much bomb him and skip the whole second phase. On expert, I can do that and then get him down pretty fast, but
you might be surprised I'm saying this one, but A tier. It's so hard with those little homing missiles.
yeah, they are annoying.
And you barely have time to hit his head because his head goes so fast, even though he has so little health.
I'm gonna give it a B tier, personally. Anyway, again from the video, malfunction.
Oh, the last phase of Captain Running. Probably the easiest one, actually, because all you have to do is duck and walk at the same time, because there's the barrel, the tongue, and the big laser. Literally, I guess I'll get every now and then get hit by that fire thing. Actually, no, Z tier.
I'm giving it a C tier because the spinny balls can hit me sometimes, I guess, but like the pink laser is really easy. Even if the barrel drops down there, you can just dash. Like, even if you don't have smoke bomb there, it still works. So C tier, like a low C tier maybe. Anyway, ha 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 ha. That's his death quote.
Oh my gosh, I'll write this guy first. The last phase of the devil, by far the easiest one.
Have you really done it though? Because have you ever noticed there's only one poker chip falling though? That's what makes it hard.
On expert, there's two.
No,
there's
only one platform. That's why.
No. On expert, it does it twice.
Although it's super short, but I'm gonna give it an A tier though. Again, one thing about it is, like, when you try to dodge that, you often hit a tier, which, yeah, although you can parry the tiers, but that's actually really hard to do. A lot harder than it looks to do that.
C tier for me.
I'm giving it an A tier.
What?
I mean, if you have invincibility, it's not very hard. But
would it be D tier if you had invincibility?
maybe like C or B, but I'm giving it an A tier to be honest. It's hard.
Oh,
it's actually really.
Wait, did that quote?
Oh, right. Well, actually, it's the same for all of the Devil's Last phases. Anyone who opposes me will be destroyed.
Oh, the dragon.
Grim
A very hard fight. A tier straight up. He has so many attacks going at once, and for some reason I can never dodge his little tail that comes up. And if it's on expert and he's doing two fireballs, seriously, I'm not gonna make it.
It is on the first phase, so I can get practice, but I'm still gonna give it like a low A tier because it's especially annoying on expert because the clouds are moving towards him.
It's true. Oh,
it is a lot easier with the lava. Oh, don't misunderstand my flames. I just meant fun and games.
Oh, can I rate this guy first? Easy D tier. This guy, actually,
yeah, with the
I'd say the donkey is a C tier though, because no. D tier because it gives you the warning when the train's coming so you can move. Because if you only have one way or the other, get hit by the train or jump up and get hit by the donkey. So I'd say it's a D tier though because you get the little warning because in the background you see the train coming around.
I'm giving it a B tier. It can be hard sometimes when you get unlucky with the train. To be honest, I mean, if you get really lucky with the train and it just passed, sometimes I can even get rid of him on his first donkey. But that's just if I get. Also, when he goes to the yellow horse, when he's about to spit it out, you can't jump, or you're gonna jump into it like that when he first does the spitting out thing. So I'm gonna give it a B tier. Anyway, knock knock. Who's there? Charlie. Charlie who? Charlie Horse. Charlie who?
King Dice. Probably one of the easiest fights because this is only saying it for just his phase because it's doing the other one separately. If it's just talking about him, it is an easy C tier. I will get hit every now and then.
Yeah, I've gotten so used to it to pairing the cards. I feel like it's actually kind of easier with Miss Chalice's double jump, despite the fact that the guy said that it was really hard for him because of the dash thing. But I'd say overall her double jump gets caused. It again, this is kind of fixed by Miss Chalice's double jump. The only reason he's really getting a C tier, well, I guess it's kind of hard at the beginning, but now not really. The only reason he's getting a C tier is because like you can get unlucky with like the gaps between parryable cards. So I'm gonna give him a. Anyways, Tipsy Troop. Another C tier. I wouldn't say it's hard, but I might get hit from time to time. I always get rid of the bottom one first, the whiskey first, then the wine, and then the other one. I don't really know what that is.
Can you tell me which ones they look like the whiskey and stuff?
The whiskey is the one with the mustache. The wine is the one with the olive in her, and the other one is the other one.
I think it's that really like Madeiralin or something.
I don't. Well, I mean, again, I don't. This is why I'm not sure I'll be able to upload this because
I think it could be
drinking references and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
It's okay. We can upload it.
I'll have to talk to Mama about it. Because my channel's meant to be family friendly for the most part.
Right, guys, we're friendly friendly.
We'll just see.
Family.
Anyways, now for
Wait, I haven't ranked it.
Oh,
these guys, just a C tier, you know.
Yeah.
And death go.
Go sleep it off. You look a little rough. Yeah.
Wait, are you getting hiccups, Ronnie, or is that actually?
No, that's the death quote.
Oh my god.
Anyways, Mangosteen D tier. It's very easy in my opinion. It's super easy.
This girl, not much.
Wait,
to
no,
say.
we didn't. Let me say the death quote at least. Okay. Fault, scratch, and choke. Are you trying to hustle me? I mean, Piruletta would be like a lot higher if you're doing it normally. I've never actually beat it normally, but with some, as said, this is how Magic Cat put it, but with Smoke Bomb, she's a complete pushover.
What's that mean?
But like, with Smoke Bomb, she's probably D tier. Because you can just dash through, because all of her attacks can be easily done with Smoke Bomb. I've never actually beat it the normal way.
A tier for me. Even with Smoke Bomb, I've never actually made it through her because I always get hit before that. But this cigar guy,
Mr. Wheezy C tier. Without Smoke Bomb, like the things in the middle can be kind of annoying, but with Smoke Bomb, that's not a problem. I use Roundabout. It's not like super duper easy. C tier.
Yeah, C tier Sam. Oh my gosh! My C tier got expanded.
Yeah. I'm about the same except one more. I'm gonna say for Piruletta. I forgot to say the death quote.
No, you did.
No, not for Piruletta. Aha! Again, I gotta stop saying that I'm doing the video voices. Aha! You've noticed that my style is very Russian. And for Mr. Wheezy, looks like you could use some fresh air. Anyways, Mr. Chimes, maybe alongside Fearlap, but overall I'd say Mr. Chimes is probably the hardest casino boss B tier. I mean, his attacks aren't that hard. Okay, it is annoying how he moves around, and that can sometimes mess me up, especially when you get the cards wrong and he starts going faster, but it's such a long fight that there's a good chance that you're gonna mess up at some point.
Yeah, probably B tier.
Yeah. Monkey C? Monkey do.
Alright, I'll write this one first. These guys.
Pip and Dot.
Yeah, Pip and Dot.
Yeah.
I'd say these guys are also B tier because of how many attacks they have. And for me, I can never parry, really. That's just what I think of it.
I think it's pretty good parrying. I'll give it a C tier. I'd say it's easy, but like I've messed up on it a few times.
Alright, here we go. Next.
It's also really short. Chip's betting.
For me, I'd say it's a C tier because I can easily beat it with Smoke Bomb.
Yeah, I'd say it's a D tier with Smoke Bomb, but without Smoke Bomb, I think it's actually kind of underrated with difficulty. As Magic Cat said, on regular, he's one of the easiest, but one thing about him on Expert is without Smoke Bomb, sometimes you have to do a small jump to get through one of his, which can be annoying.
True. This guy.
Oh wait, let me do the death quote. Oh wait, I need to do Pip and Dots too. You set him up, I'll knock him down for Chip's Bedigan. Hey, short stack, this ain't a place you want to be hanging around. Fear Lap, the horse race skeleton. I'd say like a high C tier for me. Maybe a low B tier, but he can be a pretty annoying. But he's tricky compared to the other casino bosses.
Yeah, because they'll get hit sometimes.
Yeah, but I've learned how to predict those horse things on the ground. Right. This derby is over and the results are in. Last place, you.
I'll take the honors for this. Oh my gosh, this rabbit, so annoying.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh my gosh, literally for me, it is a low S tier. Literally.
Oh
so
wow.
hard. I literally want to guess what? Once I had full HP and we hit the rabbit and I died.
Dang.
I think.
I'd say with Smoke Bomb, the skulls are easy.
And I was using Spread, which does a lot of damage, and I was hitting him.
Well, yeah, we gotta be up close with Spread. I suggest Roundabout for that. The skulls are pretty...
And I had Roundabout as short
Let me talk. The skulls are pretty annoying if you don't have Smoke Bomb, but with Smoke Bomb, they're not a problem. And, parrying with the heart is pretty easy when they're below, but I will admit, it's pretty hard to do it when they're when the parry thing is above you.
Yeah.
So, C tier. Anyways, and presto, the cup has completely disappeared.
The Devil's first phase.
A tier. Oh, Jinx.
Jinx, Becca, you can talk until I say your name 3 times.
Nah.
Money.
Oh, okay, thanks. I'd say it's hard. I mean, I've been able to get used to it. Like, he has such a plethora, again, because it's the first phase, but he has such a plethora of attacks, and, like, and some of them are really annoying. I'd say the ones I hate the most are the ones where he's, where he, chants something. Those ones are the ones I hate the most, I'd say.
Hey, Ronnie, what if I copy you? What?
I don't know.
And,
okay.
So, okay.
Stop. William, seriously, stop.
Now I got to rate him. I'd say he's alliterational. Wait, no, that's a type of poem. Never mind.
Alliteration? I think that's a word.
No, it's a type of poem name. Alright, I'd say he is hard, especially that flame attack he has. Or those, flamey boomerangs so hard, I will get annoyed to literal, I will die. Like that. Literally.
Yeah, so, now, the Devil's second and third phase. I kind of wish these were ranked separately here. The second phase, I'd say, is the easiest part of the fight with the axe and the parry bomb, but the third phase is probably S tier for me, because it's so chaotic. The demons, I'm usually able to get rid of one of them, and also those bats up there. There's only 3 platforms and all of that, and yeah, the third phase is probably S tier, but since they're ranked together combined with the second phase, I'm going to bring it down to A tier. Because the second phase isn't extremely difficult, if I'm being honest.
Literally, Ronnie.
Oh, and the poker chips, too, which the poker chips actually do follow a set pattern, just like the wood planks that fall in the cat.
S tier for both of them. So hard. I never can beat them unless you, parry me and save me.
For me, B tier for the second phase, but S tier for the third phase. But since they're put together, I'd say that adds up to an A tier. But I'd say that Dr. Call's Robot's last phase is the only S tier so far, but that might change. Hey, I just realized the DLC is... Maybe we could do a separate one for the DLC sometime.
Yeah,
Or should we just do that after this?
Wait, the DLC...
We don't want this video to be... This video's already about, half an hour long, though, and there's still got more to go. So let's just do a separate video for that.
Wait. They don't have that for mine. They don't have
Me neither.
the DLC
Yeah.
for mine.
I know. So we'll just, since it's not in this one, and it's already like half an hour long, and we still have so many left, we'll do a separate video for the DLC.
All right, Ronnie, I have an idea. How about, because it's already been like 30 minutes, we should speed talk it?
Nah, let's keep this going normally.
All right. So
Sally
this
stage
girl,
play. Third phase.
C
tier.
No, D. No, C tier.
Yeah, it's not extremely difficult. I mean, I guess if you don't have Smoke Bomb, the
Her
big
final
waves annoying.
phase.
Wait, let me talk. Oh, I haven't been doing. Oh, wait, actually, the last Devil Death quote was still, "Anyone who opposes me will be destroyed."
Yeah,
and
that's
that one
why
is.
I didn't tell you I noticed it because.
Yeah, that one is good. Oh, and the Devil's first phase. You broke our deal. Now it's my turn to break you. And I missed King Dice. His is so clever, so dapper. You better believe this dice is loaded. Heidi-ho. Sally's stage play is good riddance. Go away. It's time for my soliloquy or something. C tier. It's not that hard.
Yeah. Her very final phase, literally D tier.
C tier.
Actually, yeah, because of that little umbrella.
It is super easy with Chaser though with the ghosts and all that, with Chalice's third special, which I used, and maybe Crash, I don't know. I beat it in like 5 to 6 seconds or so. But C tier still, it can be a little annoying.
This guy from Jimmy the Great.
Wait, don't let me do the death quote. I keep forgetting that. Okay. Please exit stage left during my standing ovation.
Alright. This guy from Jimmy the Great. Like mid-A tier because he has the hat and he has the shooting thing. Oh my gosh, just too hard for me.
B tier for me.
I'd
say B tier. Anyways,
the Crying Onion. C tier for me.
Wait, hang on. Let me do it. Let me do the death quote. No, that being was for free. No strings attached.
For me, the Onion, the Crying Onion, just a C tier because I'll get hit every now and then or something, but not really.
I definitely give it a D tier. It's very easy for me.
Wait.
Especially with spread.
Okay.
The Ribian Croaks' final phase?
No, Ronnie, you didn't do the death quote.
Right, thanks. Hey, little guy, it's okay if you have to cry. B tier. I now kind of understand. Maybe the bulls are worse than the tigers. The thing that the opinion I got annoyed by so much. Because I now kind of understand how it is annoying that the tigers always follow a set pattern, but the bulls are just random. I used to completely disagree with that, but now I kind of understand. But now I kind of think that that's a valid argument, to be honest.
A tier for me, literally mainly because of the lions or the tigers.
Yeah. Also,
so hard, dude.
But yeah, again, it is a pattern, unlike the bulls. I realize now that that's a valid argument, which something I've denied for so long.
That the tigers are easier because it's a pattern.
Yeah, and also the coins on expert are really annoying, considering their fire rate. So B tier for that. Hilda Berg's regular D. Oh wait, death quote. That's right. You went for broke and now you're croaked. D tier for Hilda Berg's first sort of phases.
Wait, I did talk about that. Hilda Berg's first phase for me. This might shock you a little bit, but it's B tier for me. Literally so much coming. Well, actually, no, C tier actually, because there's so much coming out quite a bit coming out at once. It's just C tier for me. Jimmy the Great's second phase. Oh, death quote.
Right. Fitting, isn't it? I'm a blimp. You're a wimp.
Right. Ooh, this guy, phase 2 of Jimmy the Great. C tier.
Okay. So phase 2 of Jimmy the Great. Yeah, C tier. Yeah, it's easy, but I will admit one thing is like you can get unlucky with the blades sometimes.
That's why I put it in C tier. Well, mainly because of the blade. The second phase of Rumor Honeybottom's B tier.
I'd say B tier. Like, it's not super easy. First of all, you can get in all the phases. You can get unlucky with the platforms, and the bullet bill bee things. That's what I've heard them. Also, just some of the attacks are kind of an annoying fate. It's not hard, but I'm gonna give it a B tier. So
yeah, Ronnie, how long has this video been?
35 minutes.
Oh wow! Should we do a part 2 or keep going?
Why not? Let's just keep going, honestly.
All right.
So, Rumor Honeybottom's final phase, B tier. It can be hard, but you wanna know one nice little thing? First of all, sadly, Lobber doesn't hit nearly as consistently as Chaser, but one thing is, you can do so much damage to her while she's, like, casting the spell, and you can even use your super there. So wait, to make that phase shorter. One time I even beat her before she started with the bolt, before she even started with her fists, but the fists are annoying, I'll admit. It's not often that I have much trouble with the saw blade, but B tier, I'll still give it B tier. Also hit her with the charge shots while she's casting her spell. As many as you can. Wait. I forgot a few death quotes. The pillars, you really didn't stack up. Rumor Honeybottom's phase 2. Hey sugar, this honey is off limits. Now scram. And then the plane thing, I guess. Dominate and
Ronnie,
dominate.
That's how I ranked either one of these.
You haven't? Oh, do it then.
You were skipping.
Sorry.
I didn't even say anything about either one.
Sorry. You put Rumor Honeybottoms in D?
For phase 2 now.
Yeah. Anyways, wait, I didn't skip this one. I think this one, I didn't do Werner Werman. Huh, you must have switched them or something. I don't know, or maybe I did.
Probably for me, I'd say B tier for her final phase.
Really? Oh wait, that's the same I did.
B tier, I mean.
Why was I saying really? I thought you said D tier for the final phase at first.
Yeah, D tier. I'm kidding.
Yeah, no.
Werner Werman's second phase.
B tier.
Yeah. Actually,
just the bottle caps are annoying sometimes. In fact, I've heard that sometimes simple mode can be harder than regular, actually.
Difficult.
This tank is the ultimate weapon. You will not win.
Should we? I'd say the video's getting a little longer, and we should do a part 2, right? Come on.
All right, but there's one more thing I want to talk about. Jimmy the Great. I'll just do Jimmy the Great real quick.
Jimmy the Great phase.
It's actually, if I'm being honest with you, 8. Honestly, when I'm trying to S rank Jimmy the Great, I still haven't done that. I always just have to. Although I try with the other ones, sometimes I just have to reset until I get the swords for the first phase. But I think the first phase, again, it's the first phase that makes it a little easier. But it's actually, honestly, a really annoying phase, in my opinion.
For me, it's probably A tier. Yeah, A tier for me.
And then we already did phase 2. Now phase 3.
Wait, Ronnie, we said we were gonna do a part 2.
No, I meant all of Jimmy the Great.
Oh, okay.
Phase, mainly because there's one I want to talk about. Phase 3, low C. I think it's a very easy phase. I mean, I don't just, never ever get hit, but it's a very easy phase.
B. I mean, no, not A. B. I put it in the A rank.
Alright, now the final phase is one. I also wanted to talk about the secret phase. That's why I want to do this one. We'll just say that the copied sarcophagus, we'll pretend that that's the secret phase, okay?
Okay.
That's why I want to do this one. Final phase, A tier. It's very hard because there's so much stuff. Actually, B tier because I've kind of gotten used to it, to be honest.
Honestly, guys, you might be surprised about this, Ronnie. I'm not gonna rank it because I've never actually made it. Oh yeah, I have. But definitely, maybe even S tier for me.
That makes that makes
Where did I put it? Oh gosh, where did I put it?
B tier. Oh wait, no, A tier.
I put it in A tier. Oh.
Yeah, you gotta scroll up to put him in S tier.
No, B tier.
You want him in B tier?
I mean, no, B tier.
Okay. Now for the secret phase. This is gonna be my second S tier now. the secret phase is so so you know how the final phase, I'm gonna say like Magic Cat did. You know how there's already the annoying pyramid lasers, and the pyramids also block your shots, and they're in the way too, and you can get hit by them even when they're not shooting.
Yeah.
And you know how he shoots an eye beam.
Yeah.
And so imagine that, except he has even more health. And there's also a tiny puppet in the middle blocking the places you can go even more. And it's shooting at a bunch of things, adding another thing. At least you can get parries now, but still.
For me, this is... Oh, oops, I moved. For me, literally straight easy S tier.
Same.
Literally. Like, I wish there was one called S plus. Like, seriously.
Yeah. So we'll do a part 2 where we'll do this and the DLC. How does that sound?
Well, yeah, well, guys.
It's already a 40-minute video, so we should probably stop now.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Like and subscribe if you enjoyed.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah. Okay, it's not guaranteed that we're going to upload this, though, okay?